Good day and welcome back to Sheldon's Gardening Tips, your complete DIY guide for everything lawn and garden care. Now, today I'll be giving this Zoysia lawn its first mow since it was renovated. So if you recall, 12 days ago, the lawn was completely renovated. So it was scalped down to dirt, it was scarified, it was top-dressed using manure, and then it was leveled using sand. And all that I've been doing since is just apply lots of water twice per day. Now, after 12 days, it's time to give it its first mow. Now, it's important to mow the lawn at this stage quite regularly. That will ensure the lawn recovers in terms of lateral growth. So the more it's cut, then the more it will spread laterally. And then that will allow the grass to get thicker, quicker. So the bare spots will be filled in more quickly by the grass spreading due to lateral growth from regular mowing. So before I start the cylinder mower, I will use the rotary mower to first pick up those leaves and whatever debris on the lawn. Then I will be cutting on the cylinder mower. I'll be cutting at 10 millimeters. So over time, I will gradually raise the height, and ultimately, I will plan to cut at 20 millimeters. So stay tuned. Okay, so now it's time for the cylinder mower. Okay, so this is what it now looks like. Was cut down to 10 millimeters. So as the weeks progress, I will be raising the height of cut um, very gradually until it reaches 3/4 of an inch, or 20 millimeters exactly. So that's where I plan to keep it. Once it reaches that height, I will maintain it at that level. And at some point in time, I will be applying some plant growth regulator to control the rate of growth. So I am extremely happy with how the lawn has recovered. It's 12 days since it was renovated. 12 days ago, it was cut down almost to dirt, and all that was visible was sand. Now you can see how the grass has grown through the sand, and now just a few bare spots to be filled in. So by cutting the lawn, as I said at the start, it will encourage the grass to grow laterally, and that will in turn fill in the bare spots. That is the first mow. As I said, as time progresses, you will be seeing me cutting at different heights of cut. So I'll be raising the height of cut. And over a period of, I would give this another month or so for it to be completely filled in. And then by that time, I should be cutting up to 20 millimeters. So exactly the process that I carried out to achieve these results, you can achieve these results just the same if you just follow exactly the steps that I give from time to time. Within a few weeks, this lawn will be looking amazing. It is already looking quite amazing, to be honest. Just that there are some bare spots which are still exposed. That the grass needs to grow laterally to fill out those spaces. That will be done within a few weeks. So, as I said, I'm extremely happy with the progress made so far. So, thank you very much for watching. If you like my content, I would suggest that you subscribe to my channel so you can get tips on how to care for your garden or your lawn. If this video was helpful to you, share it with a friend, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you again in future videos.